Are you tired of searching for love but still haven't found the one? Well, what if I told you there are 5 powerful secrets that could completely transform your love life? In today's video, I'm revealing the game-changing truths that could help you not only find true love but keep it. Stay tuned to learn how to unlock the secrets to a lasting, meaningful connection. Love is one of the most profound and powerful emotions we experience as humans. It transcends cultural boundaries, defies logic, and has the power to transform lives. True love goes beyond mere attraction and infatuation. It is a deep, meaningful connection that nurtures and sustains us. Yet, many people struggle to find and sustain true love in their lives. If you've ever wondered how to find true love, you're not alone. This guide will uncover 5 essential secrets to finding a love that is genuine, lasting, and fulfilling. Secret 1: Love yourself first. Before you can find true love, you must first cultivate self-love. Many people enter relationships seeking validation, hoping that someone else will make them feel whole. However, true love is about complementing each other, not filling an emotional void. When you love yourself, you set the foundation for a healthy, balanced relationship. Why self-love is essential. Self-love is the cornerstone of all healthy relationships. It is the practice of valuing yourself, understanding your worth, and treating yourself with kindness and respect. Without self-love, you may fall into the trap of seeking external validation, which can lead to toxic relationships, emotional dependency, and dissatisfaction. When you love yourself, you set the standard for how others should treat you. You become less likely to tolerate disrespect, neglect, or abuse. Instead, you attract partners who respect and value you for who you are. Self-love also fosters confidence, which is inherently attractive. Confidence allows you to show up authentically in relationships, creating a space for genuine connection. Steps to develop self-love. Understand your worth, recognize that you are deserving of love, respect, and happiness. Your worth is not determined by external factors such as your appearance, achievements, or relationship status. It is inherent and unchanging. Embrace your flaws. No one is perfect, and striving for perfection can be exhausting. Accepting your imperfections allows you to love yourself fully and be loved authentically by others. Prioritize self-care. Engage in activities that nurture your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. This could include exercise, meditation, journaling, or spending time with loved ones. Set boundaries. Healthy relationships start with knowing what you will and won't tolerate. Boundaries protect your emotional well-being and ensure that your needs are met. Practice self-compassion. Speak to yourself kindly and acknowledge your efforts and progress in life. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a close friend. Heal from past trauma. Unresolved pain from previous experiences can hinder your ability to form healthy relationships. Seek therapy or counseling if needed to address past wounds. Self-love radiates confidence and attracts people who respect and value you for who you are. It is the first step toward finding true love. Secret 2: Be open to love. Many people claim they want love, but deep down, they are afraid of vulnerability. Being open to love means allowing yourself to be seen, flaws and all. It means embracing the possibility of heartbreak, knowing that the rewards of true love are worth the risk. What it means to be open to love. Being open to love means letting go of fear and embracing the possibility of deep connection. It requires emotional bravery and the willingness to take risks. Some people build emotional walls due to past betrayals, disappointments, or fears of getting hurt. However, these walls can also keep love out. To be open to love, you must be willing to step outside your comfort zone. This might mean going on dates, trying new activities, or simply being more vulnerable in your interactions with others. It also means being open to love in unexpected places and forms. How to open your heart. Let go of past hurts. Unresolved emotional baggage can block new love from entering your life. Take the time to heal from past relationships and forgive those who have hurt you. Challenge limiting beliefs. if you believe that love always ends in pain, you may unconsciously push love away. Replace negative beliefs with positive affirmations about love and relationships. Be willing to take risks. Every relationship has risks, but avoiding love out of fear only leads to loneliness. Embrace the uncertainty and trust that the right person will appreciate your vulnerability. Trust the process. Love doesn't always happen on your timeline. Be patient and remain hopeful, even if it takes time to find the right person. Recognize love in different forms. Sometimes, love doesn't come in the form we expect. Being open to new experiences and different types of connections can lead to unexpected but meaningful relationships. When you open yourself to love, you allow genuine connections to form without fear or hesitation. Secret 3. Build emotional compatibility. Physical attraction may spark a relationship, but emotional compatibility sustains it. True love thrives when two people connect on a deeper emotional level. What is emotional compatibility? Emotional compatibility means that two people understand, respect, and connect with each other on a profound level. It's about sharing values, having aligned goals, and feeling emotionally safe and supported in the relationship. Emotional compatibility is essential for long-term happiness. It ensures that both partners feel understood, valued, and appreciated. Without it, relationships can become strained, leading to misunderstandings, resentment, and eventual breakdown. Signs of emotional compatibility. Shared values, core beliefs about life, family, and goals should align. While differences can enrich a relationship, fundamental values should be compatible. Mutual respect, you feel safe expressing your thoughts and emotions without fear of judgment or criticism. Effective communication, both partners listen, validate, and understand each other. Communication is open, honest, and respectful. Support and encouragement, you uplift each other's dreams and ambitions, celebrating successes and offering comfort during challenges. Emotional safety, you can be your authentic self without fear of rejection or abandonment. How to cultivate emotional compatibility. Spend quality time together. Meaningful conversations and shared experiences help strengthen bonds. Make time for each other, even in the midst of busy schedules. Be open and honest. Transparency builds trust and prevents misunderstandings. Share your thoughts, feelings, and concerns openly. Understand each other's love language. Knowing how your partner expresses and receives love improves connection. The 5 love languages are words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Develop empathy. Seeing things from your partner's perspective fosters deeper understanding and compassion. Practice active listening and validate their feelings. Resolve conflicts constructively. Disagreements are inevitable, but how you handle them determines the strength of your relationship. Focus on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. To build emotional compatibility, take the time to truly understand and connect with your partner beyond surface-level interactions. Secret 4. Master the art of communication. Love cannot survive without healthy communication. Expressing your needs, desires, and concerns in a relationship is crucial for its success. Why communication matters. Effective communication prevents misunderstandings, builds trust, and deepens emotional connection. Many relationships fail not because of a lack of love, but because of poor communication habits. Miscommunication can lead to frustration, resentment, and emotional distance. Healthy communication involves both speaking and listening. It requires honesty, vulnerability, and a willingness to understand your partner's perspective. When communication is strong, misunderstandings decrease, and trust deepens, making love stronger. Tips for effective communication. Listen to understand. Instead of listening to respond, listen to truly comprehend your partner's feelings. Pay attention to their words, tone, and body language. Express yourself clearly. Be honest but kind in sharing your thoughts and emotions. Use I statements to express how you feel without making accusatory statements, e.g., I feel hurt when, instead of, "You always make me feel." Manage conflict constructively. Disagreements are inevitable, but how you handle them determines the strength of your relationship. Focus on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. Practice vulnerability. Being open about your fears, hopes, and dreams fosters deep intimacy. Share your true self with your partner. Avoid blame and criticism. Focus on solutions rather than placing blame. Criticism can create defensiveness and erode trust. Use nonverbal cues. Body language, eye contact, and facial expressions can convey empathy and understanding. When communication is strong, misunderstandings decrease, and trust deepens, making love stronger. Secret 5. Be patient and trust the journey. Finding true love is not about rushing into a relationship. It's about waiting for the right person who truly complements your life. Why patience matters. Love takes time. Rushing into relationships often leads to heartbreak and disappointment. True love requires time to develop and grow. Every experience teaches you something. Each past relationship prepares you for the right one. Learn from your experiences and use them to grow. Trust in divine timing. Sometimes, love arrives when you least expect it. Trust that the universe has a plan for you. Enjoy the journey. Instead of being fixated on the outcome, embrace the process of meeting new people and learning about yourself. True love is not just about finding the right person, it's also about becoming the right person. When you focus on growth, self-love, and emotional intelligence, you naturally attract a partner who is aligned with your soul. Finding true love, a journey of understanding and growth. Finding true love is not a matter of chance. It is not a fleeting event that happens only to those who are lucky. Rather, it is a conscious journey, a process rooted in self-discovery, emotional intelligence, and a deep understanding of what it means to truly connect with another person. The secrets shared in this video are not just quick tips or tricks, they are foundational truths that, when practiced consistently, will open the door to love that is not only meaningful but lasting. As we conclude, let's reflect on the core principles we've discussed and dive deeper into how each of these 5 secrets can change your approach to love forever. These are not just steps to follow, they are a mindset and lifestyle that will transform how you view relationships and, most importantly, how you view yourself. 1. Understanding yourself, the foundation of true love. The first secret, understanding yourself, is the most vital step in finding true love. You cannot truly love someone else if you don't know who you are. Self-awareness is key to cultivating a fulfilling relationship because when you understand your own needs, desires, boundaries, and values, you can attract a partner who resonates with those aspects of your being. But understanding yourself is not a one-time task, it's an ongoing process. Life experiences, personal growth, and reflection all shape who you are, so the work of understanding yourself never truly stops. The more you learn about yourself, the clearer your vision of what true love looks like becomes. For example, when you know your values, you can avoid relationships that might compromise your beliefs or make you feel uncomfortable. Whether it's the importance of family, career goals, or personal freedom, recognizing these needs early on in a relationship will help you find someone who complements your life and supports your growth. Self-awareness also involves acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses. We all have our flaws, but it is through this recognition that we are better equipped to find a partner who complements us, not someone who will complete us, but someone who will walk beside us, respecting our individuality while supporting us as we evolve. 2. Being open to love, letting go of fear. The second secret, being open to love, is an invitation to release fear and embrace vulnerability. Many people block themselves from experiencing true love because they are afraid. Fear of getting hurt, fear of rejection, fear of repeating past mistakes, all of these fears can create walls that prevent us from being fully open to love. Being open to love means allowing yourself to feel, to trust, and to be vulnerable with another person. It requires that you push past the limiting beliefs and insecurities that may have been ingrained in you by past experiences. This is not to say you should throw caution to the wind or enter relationships recklessly. It means that you need to let go of the fear that holds you back from embracing love when it comes knocking. When you are open to love, you are giving yourself permission to experience joy, connection, and intimacy. You're allowing the possibility of both love and heartbreak, but in doing so, you free yourself from the shackles of emotional isolation. Remember, true love requires a willingness to be vulnerable, to risk being hurt for the chance to experience something beautiful. It is only by being open to love that you allow yourself the chance to meet a soulmate who will cherish and honor your heart. 3. Building emotional compatibility, the heart of a lasting relationship. The third secret is one of the most powerful: building emotional compatibility. While attraction, chemistry, and physical connection are all important aspects of a relationship, it is emotional compatibility that sustains it over time. Emotional compatibility means that you and your partner are in sync when it comes to how you process emotions, handle conflict, and express love. It's about being able to share your feelings without fear of judgment, knowing that your partner will listen with empathy and understanding. It's about understanding each other's emotional needs and being able to meet those needs in a healthy, supportive way. For example, if one partner is more introverted and needs time alone to recharge, while the other is extroverted and thrives on social interactions, emotional compatibility means finding a balance that works for both. This may involve understanding when to give each other space and when to engage in activities together. Building emotional compatibility also involves learning how to communicate effectively. This is not just about speaking your mind, it's about actively listening, validating your partner's feelings, and showing compassion. Healthy emotional communication lays the groundwork for a relationship where both partners feel seen, heard, and supported. Remember, emotional compatibility doesn't mean you will never have disagreements. Every relationship has its challenges. However, it means that when those challenges arise, you know how to navigate them in a way that strengthens your bond rather than weakening it. 4. Mastering communication, the key to connection. The fourth secret is mastering communication, and it is often the difference between relationships that thrive and relationships that fail. Effective communication is the cornerstone of a strong partnership. It allows you to express your thoughts, desires, concerns, and frustrations in a way that is respectful and constructive. In a relationship, poor communication can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and emotional distance. On the other hand, when both partners are skilled in communicating openly and honestly, they create a space where they can truly understand each other, resolve conflicts healthily, and grow together. It's also important to remember that communication is not just verbal, it involves body language, tone, and active listening. It's not enough to say the right words, you must also listen with intention and respond with empathy. This means putting away distractions and truly focusing on your partner during conversations. The goal is not just to get your point across, but to understand your partner's perspective and meet them halfway. Effective communication also means being transparent about your needs. A lot of relationships falter because one partner assumes the other can read their mind or is too afraid to ask for what they need. By communicating openly, you create a relationship where both partners feel empowered to be their authentic selves, and both feel valued and understood. 5. Trusting the journey, patience and faith in the process. The final secret is perhaps the most challenging for many people: trusting the journey. In today's fast-paced world, we often want everything to happen quickly, and that includes love. However, true love takes time. It's a process of growth, learning, and discovering who you are both as an individual and as a partner. There will be ups and downs, but trusting the journey means having faith that everything is unfolding as it should. Trusting the journey also means embracing the uncertainty. You may not have all the answers, and that's okay. Love doesn't follow a set timeline. It doesn't happen when you plan it or expect it. Sometimes, love comes when you least expect it, and sometimes it takes time to develop. The key is to remain patient, not rush things, and trust that true love will find its way to you when the time is right. It's also important to trust the process of healing and personal growth. Sometimes, we need to go through periods of self-reflection, healing from past relationships,